Alright everybody, so this video is going to quickly go over everything you need to know for RANNI'S QuestLine. I'm going to run you through all the tricky parts, show you where to go. And it's going to start here at the Royal Moongazing Grounds after you've defeated Royal Knight Loretta here in Caria Manor. So it's going to be dependent on what you've done so far with the festival with Radahn over in Caelid. So if you've not completed that yet or not even started the festival, Ranni and Blade will be here in this tower. You can have some dialogue with them before you go to complete the festival. Then when you're done completing the festival and have killed Starscourge Radahn, you're going to come back here to Ranni's chamber and meet her all the way at the top of the tower. After you do so, you're going to have to talk to two spectral spirits that are within the tower, E.G. the blacksmith, and then Celavis, which is like a sorcerer. Talk to both those people and exhaust their dialogue entirely. Then you're going to head all the way back up to the top and talk to Ranni again. So after we're done that, she's going to want us to go to Nokron, the Eternal City, to receive an item. So in order to do so, finish what you gotta do in the tower, and then we're gonna head on down all the way to Fort Height West here, and this is the point we're gonna be going to on the map. So teleport over to Fort Height West, and I'm gonna meet you there. Okay, so here we are pulling up to Fort Height West. We're basically just gonna move north all the way around this crater with the floating rocks above it. So we're going in there, but we're gonna enter from the north side so that we can correctly jump on down. Just gonna head on through this way. And this is probably the trickiest part navigation-wise of this quest line, so we're just going to run through that. We're going to head on down these rocks all the way until we reach Nokron. If you've yet to be here yet, if you've yet to visit, there's a ton of good resources, so take your time and look around when you get in. Drop down this way, drop down over here, and we're going to jump into this little area here. And now here we are. Hopping off of our horse, we're going to jump down again. And then here, you're going to jump down to the left-hand side. Be careful, if you jump to the right, you'll die in the hole. Head this direction. And we're going to move right out of this door and do some roof hopping. Again, check out the whole city, explore, get stuff. There's cool stuff everywhere. A lot of these mimics, these black blobs, they'll drop larval tears. We're going to head this way. Be careful right there, because I've died there like twice. I'm trying to show you this. Here we go over here. Roof hopping, roof hopping. And then head this direction. Pop on down onto this ledge here, and then we're going to jump through the window to the left. Here we are. Move all the way left and jump down. Again, you'll fall into a pit if you don't. And we're going to cross into this room here, which in which we'll find a bonfire. And you can rest up here, and we will advance this direction. So we're going to head through here and into this slot between these two buildings, which is actually not the entrance to a building. It is the entrance to the rest of the city. Check in there, look all around. There's some smithing stones, some of that glovewort stuff, bunch of stuff. Grab this thing if you want it. Okay, so we're gonna move through here to the right. In that hallway through the archway there, you're gonna have to fight a mimic tier, which will basically be a version of yourself. You're just gonna have to fight a version of yourself as a boss. So when I completed it wasn't that difficult, but I think I may have been a little bit over leveled when I came down here. I didn't find out about this questline until after Radahn was already dead. Of course, you will have to have killed Radahn, but I think I was a little bit more powerful than most people when they end up here. So you're just going to pass on through here and up this ladder. Now after this, I think we're going to be able to use our mount. Yep. And head on across this bridge. After we get down to that archway, what we're going to do is just drop off to the left. There's like some stones that are knocked in. We're going to jump off to the left and continue our path. We're just looking for one item in this city. We're just navigating all the way through to get one item to bring back to Ranni, and that's how we're going to continue the quest. So right here, we pass through the archway, and we're going to drop down left where these stones crumble, and head left here as well. When we get up to that lady that's circled with blue, then we're going to turn left, and that's going to get us our next bonfire. So Pass by her, move left. We've got a bonfire right here at the top of the hill. Grab that baby, advance this way. So some more roof hopping and ledge hopping. Here's a ledge. Here's a ledge. And this way. Now we're gonna move this way and jump down onto the circly roof. Jump down off the circly roof, past the mimic tiers. And onto this ledge right here. Utilize this ledge to cross into the next building. And jump down. There's an item up there, I believe. We're going to jump down to the right, though. And you can kill that big ball if you'd like to. It provides a larval tier the first time you kill it. And I think it's going to roll and try to kill us. So we're just going to run fast instead. We're going to move through this direction. Grab that bonfire on the left if you'd like. Then move this way. The item you're looking for is right at the end of this hallway here at the top of those stairs. In that room, there's a chest. You're going to open that chest, grab the item, and then teleport back to Ranni and give it to her. There's a teleporter up here. You don't need it. It just takes you back a couple bonfires to that one at the top of the hill. So just grab the item right in here in this chest, teleport back to Ranni, and I will meet you guys over there. Alright, so here we are all the way at the top of Ranni's Rise. Ranni should be sitting here for you guys. Have a conversation with her, and she'll give you an item. Exhaust the dialogue entirely. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take that item, the Carian inverted statue, and we're going to bring it over here to the western, or eastern rather, coast of Lakes of Liurnia to the Carian study hall. I've got this study hall entrance bonfire, so I'm going to teleport there. But you can walk down from eastern tableland here if you need to. And I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, so here we are pulled up to the Carian study hall. You're going to walk up to this pedestal and just use the item she gave you. Mine's on there, so I won't need to. You just watch the cutscene and then advance through the left staircase here. We're going to jump to the left when we do this so we don't fall into the elevator shaft. And then jump up through here. Careful here, hands everywhere. Go left. And through here. There's a few items here. Look around. I have not grabbed everything. This jump, be careful on. I died last time, obviously. Move a little bit to the middle of this, then jump. And just drop down. Don't jump or you might go too far. That's what happened to me. And then over to this one. And we're going to go from this one onto this wood. I'll heal just for the safety of it, but we're just going to drop down to here. And then we're going to take this elevator all the way down. And from here, it's actually pretty straightforward. So we're going to go down here. There's going to be a door that we open on the other side of this. We're going to navigate all the way through a tower to the top of the tower and then grab the item at the top of the tower. So that part, I don't think I have to walk you through. You will find the item there. It's called the Curse Mark of Death through this doorway here and just advance all the way through. And I will meet you guys when you have that curse mark. Alrighty, so here we are at the top of the Divine Tower in Liurnia. We just grabbed the Curse Mark of Death. Then we are going to return to the Three Sisters zone over there. But we're not going to go to Ranni's chamber. We're actually going to enter Renna's Rise here. So we'll teleport to the Royal Moon Gazing Grounds and enter this tower, which will now be unlocked. And we're going to climb to the top of that and use the teleporter at the top of that. Okay, so here we are after climbing all of Renna's tower. And we're just going to hop into this teleporter, and I'll meet you guys at the other side of it. Alrighty, so this is where we end up after the teleporter. Just run on through here, and there'll be an item here for you. Grab this item. It's a miniature Ranni, I think. Grab that, and then head to this bonfire. Sit at this bonfire, and then you have to exhaust the dialogue with Ranni. So you're going to get a thing that says talk to Ranni here, but you have to do it several times. I think it's 3 or 4 before she even starts to talk to you. It'll just be an ellipsis. Exhaust that whole dialogue, and then we're going to advance through this pathway to get to the next part, which is killing the Baleful Shadow. So this part, this little run, not very tricky, but I'll do the whole run through for you so you can follow my character. We're just going to run on past this giant thing that I haven't killed yet, this giant flying bug thing. run this way, run this way. I think I'm going to run behind this just to not get hit by his spells. And we're going to head behind him. Around through here and behind this guy. I hope he doesn't hit me with anything. It looks like he's going to do something, so I'm going to roll a little. Yep, got hit with some rocks. Okay, head on down. And we're looking for the Baleful Shadow, which is like a red, like, invader type of enemy who we're going to beat for this quest. After that's completed, we're going to be killing somebody called Astel, the Natural Born Void, which is a weird bug character. Good items to the left. Forget what they are, but grab this. I think it's like a smithing stone or something nice to the left in there. But we're going to get it through here. And through this door. A little bit of a lengthy part to navigate here, so just stick with me. Got a bonfire here. Chill here, rest up, grab it. Just in case you die on this part. So we're going to run on through. This area definitely has a lot of good items and higher level smithing stones, and some of them that are missing, like 7s and things like that. So keep your eyes peeled, as well as larval tears. You can get a bunch of those here by killing the mimics. There's going to be a ball up here that you can kill for one if you want one. Actually, this ball that rolls down the stairs here, you can get a larval tear for your first time killing that. We're kind of going to bait it here and then move around it. So I'm going to run to the right because it's like a weird like mimic thing. It like has a mind of its own. Bait it and then get out of its way. And then move up the stairs. And move into this room. The end of it will turn left. Head up the big staircase. I believe we're going to turn left out of this cathedral as well, but closer to the beginning. Let's check it out. Yep, so head in here. And you're going to go left quickly through this door. Here we are. Okay, so then we hop it down here into this elevator. I'll skip my ride and I'll meet you guys at the bottom. Okay, we continue out this door. If you just drop right to the right, you're going to hurt yourself. So we're going to go left and then move to the right to do a smaller drop down. And then we're just going to run on into that archway here. There's an elevator in here as well. I'm going to skip this ride as well, and I'll meet you guys at the bottom of this one. Alright, here we are at the bottom of the elevator. Move out this way and grab this Site of Grace. When you're here, talk to Ranni a few times. Rest at this Site of Grace and exhaust all of her dialogue. There's some awesome stuff that she says here for you. And then after you're done there, you're going to move on forward through this hole. And we are not far from where you will fight the Baleful Shadow, which is that invader type of enemy I was discussing earlier. It's right through here in the red room. Here we are. So you're going to fight the Baleful Shadow here and kill him. After you kill him, you'll receive a key. And our next objective is to move on to kill Astel, the Natural Born of the Void. So we're just going to continue our path. By going into this room and taking this elevator. Oops, not elevator, whatever the heck. Yeah, here's the elevator. So I will meet you guys at the bottom of this one. I'll skip my ride again. Alrighty, bottom of the elevator. We've got a Site of Grace for you, and then we've got a nice big lake full of scarlet rot. I believe there's an item over there to the left I grabbed. I didn't spend too much time here, though, because it's a pain in the ass, and I just wanted to get across it. So you're going to go this direction. We will get scarlet rot here, but that is no problem. We're going to heal our way through it and just advance to the next portion. There's no other way to do it here. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's never happened, but okay. I guess we'll accept that. Gonna grab my heals ready so I can pop them as we run. And we're just going to run into this building and through. We're actually going to end up in a place, and we're going to lay ourselves into a coffin and ride a river of this weird rot or blood or whatever's in the next one down into the boss room. So that's where we'll find Astel, Natural Born of the Void. It's like a big butterfly-ish bug type of boss. When I encountered it, it wasn't that difficult, I don't think. Again, I'm doing this quest a little bit. I did this quest a little bit later. Most of the stuff I did in the game, I was a little bit under-leveled for. I ended up a bit over-leveled for this part. Just because I didn't really know about it until later. So we're going to move on down this staircase to the left, and we're going to advance to that bonfire right there where you can get this Scarlet Rot off of you and reset your flask charges. Grab that, do that. And we are just going to keep on moving through to that coffin where we're going to lay ourselves down. So, move on through here. Jump across. And then we're going to drop down. Right here. Move this way. Drop down one more time. Onto here. Onto here. And then run around these guys. Pillars to help block. They shoot ranged attacks. Didn't help at all. A little bit late. I feel like all of these guys are going to hit me, but we're just going to run right on past them. Glovewort 9 there, so if you like upgrading those summons, you got something nice there. Oops. Oh my god. Grab your item here, and we're actually going to exit this room to the right. So grab the item. I don't even believe that the item is necessary, but we're going to get it anyway, just for you guys. And then you're going to climb into this coffin. Jesus, I'm getting hit by a lot of spells. Don't get hit by stuff. Sneak through here easier. And then rest in coffin. This is going to teleport you all the way down into the Astel boss fight. So good luck. This is kind of tough, I think, if you are leveled correctly for it. So enjoy this, and then I will meet you guys after the Astel Natural Born of the Void boss fight. Alright, so here we are in the Astel boss room. Astel is dead. So now after she is dead, we're going to actually have to teleport out to the Grand Library of Lucaria. This is the room where you can, where Renna is located after you kill her, where you can respec or cosmetically change your character. So we're going to run in there to find a chest. In that chest, we're going to find the Dark Moon Ring. And that is the final item that we're going to need for the quest. We're going to bring that to Ranni, and the quest will be over. So we are here. This is the chest you'll use. Open this chest, grab the ring, and then we're actually not going to return it to Ranni in the tower. We are going to head back to the boss room, the Astel Natural Born of the Void boss room, and then advance from there. So I'll meet you guys there. Okay, we're back at Astel's boss room. Just gonna run on through right from where we go arrive. Run on through this pathway, and there will be an elevator at the end of it. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit here, and get you to the end of the elevator and meet you guys there. Alright, here we are at the top of the elevator. We've got the Moonlight altar here. So there's a bonfire right up here you can grab. I would do so, and then we are going to advance right on through. Here's the bonfire. Grab this, and then we're going to advance right on through to this cathedral type place on the right, this church. So we move on up here, and the final steps of this quest are turning in the ring to Ranni. We're going to jump down in this hole where she's located. We're going to turn in the ring, and that'll be the end of the quest. So after we reload the area, she will have dropped a Dark Moon Greatsword where she was, which is basically the Moonlight Greatsword of Dark Souls fame, but it's Elden Ring's version. It has a Moonlight Greatsword weapon art on it. Grab this bonfire. We're going to jump down in this hole. We're going to be very careful here, though, because we have to make sure we land on these ledges. So grab this ledge, grab this ledge, and now we're in the hole. So at the end of this hole, you'll find Ranni. You'll exhaust your dialogue, She's right here. Exhaust your dialogue. And then when she's gone, you'll find the Moonlight Greatsword here. So don't forget to come back and pick that up. But also, at the very end of the game, that's the end of the quest line, by the way. The very end of the game, you will have the choice to choose a different ending. So you will be able to get the Age of Stars Ranni ending to the game now that you've completed this quest. So thanks for watching. Thanks for picking my video to help you through. And then come back for more. I'll have a ton of videos like this coming out. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.